So just a quick little video on some terminology and some dates to cover. Again, this will not be comprehensive. There's a lot more terminology and a lot more dates that are involved with college, but these are just a few things that you need to know right away and as you start your college journey. So the fee payment deadline. So pay your semester tuition or set up a payment plan before the fee payment deadline. This is definitely crucial information, because if you do not set up that payment plan or do not pay the tuition by that deadline date, classes may be dropped for non-payment. So you don't want that surprise to occur to you that first week of class when you had your schedule all set up, and then all of a sudden, wait, I don't have any classes. So again, realize that fee payment deadline is important. However, you don't have to pay everything at that deadline. You do have the option for a fee payment plan. So you can contact Student Business Services for more information on that fee payment plan as well. The other thing that a lot of times students don't know is that for drop withdrawal dates. So you can check the individual class withdrawal deadlines in your student center. So there isn't necessarily one drop deadline for all classes. It can depend on when a class begins on what that withdrawal deadlines are. So when you go into your schedule of classes through your student center, when you click on the class, there's a window that will pop up that will show you the withdrawal deadline for that specific class. Additionally, you can withdraw from a class on your own. You do not need to see an advisor for this process. So oftentimes students will think they need to see an advisor, and so they'll wait to see an advisor to withdraw, and that ends up they withdraw after the refund deadline. So again, you do not need to see an advisor before you withdraw from a class. And you can check those deadlines and dates to withdraw through your student schedule. Another terminology then is general education. A lot of times you'll hear advisors talk about general education courses. General education requirements are a group of requirements that are required for all majors. So your English 101, your English 102, a literacy course, humanities courses, social and behavioral science courses, lab science courses, typically a quantitative science, and then a general science as well. So general education requirements are included in both AAS degrees and ABUS degree programs, but they are different. So your general eds are definitely more extensive, more comprehensive with a university transfer or ABUS program. Then college or department requirements, that's another level. So those are courses that are required by a specific college or department. So business colleges at universities will have certain requirements that they have. Maybe the College of Liberal Arts will have certain requirements that they have. So that's another level of requirements. And then these may actually overlap with general education requirements. An example for business is that your macro and micro econ classes are required by the College of Business, but they also meet general education requirements for social and behavioral science classes. So when you coordinate and plan with your advisor, we're aware of these things and we can help you make sure that you double up and you're not taking any courses that you don't need for graduation. And then finally, you'll have major requirements, and those are courses required by your major. So if you're a marketing major, accounting major, finance, management, business law, sports business, you're going to have specific major requirements for that degree. Those could also overlap with general education and major college requirements as well. So typically for a university business degree, like 18 to 30 credit hours of the 120 credit hour total degree are going to be your major requirements. So if you're a management major, typically 6 to 10 courses are going to be management courses out of the whole 4 years or 120 hours of that degree. So again, this is just a brief overview of some terminology that you need right away, the idea of kind of the degree components. And again, we encourage you to continually meet with a business advisor for academic planning and questions that you have.